Hey folks, what you see behind me is first a row of potatoes and then a bunch of weeds. I am here at the farm today trying to get caught up with the weeds. Have one of the 20 by 70s looking really good for weeds, and the other garden not so good. So trying to make some headway on that. But every time you come to the garden, you find interesting things. And I wanted to show you what I found on the potatoes today. And that is right here. I'm trying to get it in focus. This guy's trying to get away. But these are potato beetles. And they are going to be all over your potatoes. Potatoes are so easy to grow, but they do always attract the potato beetle. I think they're called Colorado Potato Beetles. Now, the beetle itself doesn't do a whole lot of damage to your plant. Mostly they're here to mate and to lay eggs. And you will find these orange eggs underneath the leaves. So you'll probably notice these, and then if you lift up or just brush your plants up so that you can look underneath each of the leaves, you might start seeing these. Best way to get rid of the beetles and these is the same, and that is to collect them and squish them. Um, if you're opposed to squishing them with your fingers, you can always fold the leaf over, and you can always find a rock in your garden and smash these. Now, what you don't want to see is what actually comes from these eggs. They will be an orangey red slug looking creature, and they will eat the living daylights out of your plants. So as far as spraying at this point, I don't really recommend that. I do recommend mostly just walk through your potatoes daily and kind of take a look and see what's going on. And then if there are actual of the red slimy babies, there are things you can do for that. For getting rid of the uh, larva of the Colorado potato beetle, there are a few things you can do organically. One is to squish them. The other is to use Neems oil. It mostly just slows them down. There's Captain Jack's Bug Brew, which actually needs to be sprayed directly on the bug in order to kill them. And then there's food grade Diataciois Earth that can be sprinkled on the plants on the dry days. If you're not worried about the bugs as far as treating them organically, 7 is probably the best thing that you can do. We treated everything with 7 when I was a kid. I'm just trying to not use those types of chemicals if possible. So I hope this was helpful. The squishing isn't so bad. I know that a lot of people are going to go, ooh, I'm not going to squish those bugs. But wait until we get to tomato worms. All right. We'll talk to you another time.